It's a Tuesday, and unusual Tuesday. Every Tuesday is an unusual Tuesday for me, so that's good. It's, I think it's Rapture Day. I went to sleep last night, and I woke up here, and somebody who was pontificating on one of these social media streams said that if you wake up today in the bed you went to sleep in, you would have missed the rapture. But then somebody else said it might be the 24th. So I don't know. Aside from the drone in the background of a man blowing dirt around with a leaf blower, aside from that, it's got a musical tone to it. It's all right. But aside from that, I think this is heaven on earth. So I must have been raptured, I suppose. It's a very short interlude. I'm very busy today because obviously if I'm in heaven, I've got to let everybody know that I'm in heaven. Especially the people on YouTube. There's some amazing things that we can do with all these beautiful pieces of technology that we have. And there's some really absurd things we can do with it. And for the most part, as far as I can tell, because I'm not an expert. Oh, the drone is gone. No more droning. Oh, I'm droning. Okay. Oh, he's starting back up. Oh, good. Forgot where I was. My train of thought has just left the station. Oh well. Trying to think. But of course that constant buzz, that drone, is distracting. And that's it. That's where we're at. The constant drone. Hello, Conrad. Oh, and King Dom. King Dom said hi. Hello, King Dom. Yeah. But that's the point. What I'm trying to say is I'm making my morning pontification, having my cup of coffee, chatting to my friends all over the world. Marvelous technology. But here's the rub. This technology tells lies. Boo leaving. Boo leaving. Oh, I'm not scared of the king, Dom. I just think he's worthless, hopeless, and outdated. I want no King 2.0. I want no ruler 2.0. I want people to embrace the absurdity of this world and go, you want to go crazy? You want to go crazy? Go crazy in your own way, but not in me. My world is very beautiful today. You're scaring me, King. Oh dear, King Dom is leaving lots of comments. That makes him number one with a crown, apparently, on this recently updated version of YouTube. If you do that a lot, then you're going to be in a position where you get a crown and a number one. It's like when you're in school and you answer a question and you know, the teacher is marking your book and they give you a star and a tick. It's like, oh my God, I've done it. I got a sticker. Ashley's Pies. Hello, Ashley's Pies. How you doing? What's going on? There's people in the chat. Toast Gamer. Toast_gamer. Hi. The game of life. Hi. Everybody's just saying hi. It gets them the number one status. Ashley Pies is now number one. This is a race. Oh my God, King Dom, you got to do some more boo, 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 boo. And then Ashley, you got to do more hi. And then you get a number one. Bad name. Oh, hi, Toast Gamer. I see what you're doing. You're doubling up, but you got to do individual ones. There you go. You're back to number one. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful race. Sean Sapp, you're the best. Oh my God, Toast Gamer, Conrad, funny. Oh, King Dom, Toast Gamer's now number one. Oh my God, Ashley, you're number two. Keep highing. Hi. Post a bunch of them. And then likes. Give me likes. Give me hearts. I think if you give me hearts, you get number one. Toast Gamer number one now. Ashley Pies number two. King Dom number three. Oh my gosh, King Dom. Get up there, King Dom. You got to do some. VGH. Yes. Oh my God. It's the algorithm. Like goat text. What about me? I love you. That's what about me. I love you. You're fine. Ashley's Pie said hi and waved hi, waving back. I've no idea how to invite people on. It'd be very nice to actually get something more than a boo and a hi, but I don't care. To be honest, this whole world is upside down and I don't mind playing these silly, absurd games because I think that's the test of our true mettle as human beings, you know? Whether we can interact in a gracious and kind way. I mean, all these wonderful who, boo, 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 boo. Toast Gamer still number one. Even though King Dom has done loads of boo, boo, boo. He's trying to scare me. Two Feathers said hi. Hello, Two Feathers. Oof. Two feathers do not make wings. Anyway, but they're close. You can get in a start. That's the main thing. I remember when I was a child watching WrestleMania, or well, no, it wasn't called WrestleMania at that time, just the wrestling on television. And there was, it was all incredibly staged, ridiculous, racist, sexist. I mean, everything about it was so wrong. But as little boys, there it was, Saturday afternoon, wrestling on the television. But there was a guy who was tanned in England, and what was his name? He faked like he was a 1940s movie villain, indigenous Native American. See how kind I was with my words there? He played the part of an Indian called Billy Two Rivers. There it is. It came back to me. And my brother and I used to pretend to be these different wrestlers and then fight. But my brother was incredibly vicious. I found that out very young. I thought we were playing wrestling, right? So it was fun, but he gets serious. He'd lose his temper and get serious. And there's the rub right now. Everybody's losing their temper because the extreme right is saying one thing and the extreme left is saying the other thing. And all of the middle is taken up with this stupid wrestling match between two fictitious, ridiculous things. I mean, absolutely ludicrous to believe anything you read or see in the media, including on here, because it's just stupid opinions. Unless you can get a direct feed from what is actually happening in your life, there's a very strong possibility that what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're believing is bullshit. Called it. 6, 7. 6 and 7. Okay, I don't know what that means, Kingdom, but 6 and 7 is 13. Lucky number. Yeah. Do you remember a few years ago, everybody was going, oh, it's gematria. We're all going to get billions of dollars because our name's in capitals or our name's not in capitals on our birth certificate. And everybody has to believe what I believe, because if you don't believe what I believe, then you will be damned to eternal hell. And it's like, where? Oh, God, I love you. It is true, Conrad. I can't. Oh, I can pedal backwards. What is true? Okay. It is true that the media lies. It is true that everybody lies. We're all lying. You lie like a rug, baby. That was a sort of like American kind of New York-y gangster kind of impression. But it's all bollocks. Who are my top fans? There's something in here. Oh dear. Clinton H. Number 1 at the moment. Okay. Just checking. He's not even in the chat and he's number 1. Good Lord. Have you any questions? Has anybody got anything to question me on? Because I have all the answers. Questions, please. Capitals. If you type it in caps, then I'll know it's an actual question and then I'll answer it. Because I think that most people just want to be what they naturally are, which is gregarious. They want to interact with other people, and yet they're wary of everybody else. Oh my God, I better not let him know what I think. I better not let them know what I think. I better not do. It's like there's so many better nots that I'm like, okay, then I will. And it's not insta rebel. I'm not just doing it to be rebellious. I'm just saying that we have an opportunity here because there are no limitations. There are no restrictions. It's all in here, right? So unlock this, open this, and live, love, life. It's simple, really. Oh, God, I love you all. I want to kiss everybody. On mornings like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. That's a lyric from a song, and I probably will get banned for copyright issues now. Oh, and the modern language, the slang, I mean, gosh, they're getting us to abbreviate everything. I had a text conversation with a friend very early this morning, and I had no idea what he was talking about. He was saying things, I don't know, like, that's droid, that's dope, that's... And I'm like, could you please say whether you think the thing I sent you is good or bad? And then, of course, he said, yeah, it's bad, man. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to be bad. And he said, no, bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson. I said, well, you're not Michael Jackson. And not only that, I mean, bad doesn't ever mean good. Just means embracing the duality, good and bad. It's in all of us. But language is really important, and I think all these abbreviations and slangs, I think we'll be talking it, we'll go back to pre-Stone Age and, you know, get really, really back in time, and then we'll be able to talk to each other in grunts and taps on the head with the biggest stick, and you know, communicating by sigils or emojis. Oh, this is the modern world. We don't draw, you know, buffalo or spacemen on the walls of our cave anymore. What we're doing is we're using the emojis that we're given. You know, it's like, oh, there's a shit emoji, but that means it's funny. It doesn't mean it's shit. It means it's like even the emojis are lying. I don't know. Language is very important, but to me, there's only three things that I have to keep remembering: live, love, life. This is what we got. Be with it. Summer. Oh, nice to see Summer. Oh, bugger. Scrolling away from me. Oh dear, oh dear. Somebody said, Hulk Hogan is always here. Oh my God. Sorry. Summer. Somebody said something about Summer. My friend had actually, my father-in-law, he called one of the boys who was dating his daughter Endless Summer, because he was one of those peace, love, and happiness guys. But then that daughter, eventually, that didn't work out. And then she married somebody who's also an endless summer, you know? So it was her need, not his, that she was fulfilling. Because he didn't like the fact that people who profess to live, love, life don't take into account that we need war, because he was a military trained chap. Anyway, that means a lot to me personally, but nothing to you out there. But I'm telling you now, if you are in a position to commit a violent act in any way, shape or form, do not engage. All right. I would say hi, summer. Boo, cold autumn. Yeah, well, it's a cold shoulder that you lie on sometimes, and you're all right with it because it's like a shoulder. You've got to have a shoulder to cry on. There are fluctuations in this wonderful place. I'm going to show you this. This is so pretty. If I can turn the camera around quick enough. Oh, there it goes. Way up there in the sky, there's a little plane. You see it? It's a little silver plane. And he doesn't give a fuck. He really, look at those beautiful clouds, man, look at that. That's so beautiful. And the dogs are barking in the background. Oh my God, life is so good. Woo. All right, I gotta go now because I'm gonna try and fix somebody's car. I'm gonna work for a friend, trying to help them get their vehicle back together. I'm helping my daughter. She's got vehicular problems too. Yeah, just if you're in a good space, you can help others. So do that. Yeah, we need a seasonal change though. We have to accept the duality. It's not always going to be grinning and laughing and smiling, but the more absurd it gets, the more I'm likely to be grinning and laughing and smiling at it, because it's absurd. Its absurdity makes it funny. The control system is flashing around and jumping up and down and throwing media nonsense at you every day. Ooh, another crisis. Oh, well, fuck it. Doesn't matter. If they fuck it up, that's their problem. Anyway, enough chatty chat. See, I've scared everybody off except my beautiful friend, Conrad. Conrad Russo is a genius because he doesn't get rattled by this shit. Everybody else is gone. Oh no, TK Edits is here. Hi, TK Edits. How you doing? I gotta go though, because I'm busy. This was supposed to be a short interlude. I was going to do a little tiny pontification this morning because I'm a busy boy. But I've been doing music and art, and that's important. I like being creative. I remixed some music and ended up doing a complete remix of a friend's piece of music. And he likes it, so it's good. Anyway, love, live, love, ooh, live, love life. I love you. Cheers, comrade. Oh, can't read that. You are like Playboy, man. Who are you? You're a new person in the chat. Playboy. Yes. Yes. You know, I suppose in a way that we're all just characters in a play. But we're not merely players. We're very important players. Each of us individually and then collectively. All the world's a stage. Be what you want to be. I love you. I'd rather you be love and peace, because that's the way to be, that's the way I'm doing it. But if you're not, oh well. Cheers then. Love you. Gotta go. Oop. Basic rules. Yeah, basic rules. Do unto others. Love you. Bye.